Yeah, because if Millbrook has been so successful in marshalling attention to their water, that this is something that should not be under the radar.
That's right. In Millbrook, they say it's all about water.
It's all about water.
Okay, go.
My name's Jeff Brackett, and I've been interested in tritium at Shield Source for a long time. They release massive amounts of tritium, which is radioactive hydrogen. It causes cancer, birth defects, and genetic mutation. They have a long history of not understanding how to control their tritium releases. It took them years and years to discover extremely contaminated soil at the base of their stack, where normally you would have 6 or 7 becquerels per liter or disintegrations per second. They had 1.5 million radioactive disintegrations per second per liter of water in that soil. And that came as a total surprise to them. How did they fix that? It took them years to modify their exhaust stack so that it gets greater dispersion and greater velocity, and they don't even know if that works yet. Testing is ongoing to this day to determine whether or not that's reducing the radioactive pollution in the area. So they really don't know what they're doing, and best evidence of that is February 1st, 2010, when they totally lost control of their process for 5 minutes and released 30% of their annual release limit in a 5-minute accident. It's totally unacceptable that you have a facility like this in a public area at a public airport. Facilities that release this amount of tritium usually have a 1-kilometer exclusion zone around them. And that's what's in place around the Darlington reactors and the Pickering reactors, and that protects the public. There's nothing to protect the public next to the Peterborough Airport where tritium pollution is being spewed into our air. Tap water in Peterborough should be normal background of 6 or 7 becquerels per liter. But if you're drinking from well water that's contaminated by Shield Source tritium, that can be quite elevated. There's surface water at a monitoring station 16 kilometers away from the stack that has had as much as 100 becquerels per liter, averaging 50 becquerels per liter. That's a lot of tritium spread out in a 360-degree radius from that stack. They monitor in one location 16 kilometers away. More closer to the station, 4,450 meters up the street near Lansdowne and Brealey, there's an apple tree where a couple of years ago they had 878 becquerels per liter in those apples. Normal would be 6 to 7. So that's just a grab sample of what tritium levels are like in the city of Peterborough, and people should be concerned.
Thank you.